Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. I'm walking into 1317 Touhy, number 3 South. As I walk through the front door, you get a glimpse of the bedroom, the living room, and kitchen are to the right, which I'm just going to give you a quick shot of. Directly in front of me is a entry closet that is very full, so the doors are actually off. So I don't want to fool around, but it's about 3 feet wide by about 2 feet deep, so it's a good size entry closet. As we walk towards the bedroom, we're going to circle around. This is a really nice one bedroom. There we go. It's probably about 13 feet by 11 feet. Good size living room, excuse me. Newer windows. The windows are facing east, beautiful hardwood floors. It's radiant heat, so heat's included. Got a nice trim. There's really a nice finish to the walls, the ceiling, everything's in really good shape. If I walk over to the window, we're looking out into the courtyard. In fact, we have a window open. And you look down into the courtyard. Looking back, you see the same living room from a slightly different angle. And like I said, it's probably 13 by 11, something like that. If we go over to the right, we see a very nicely rehabbed kitchen. Off the kitchen, we have this terrific dining room is how they're using it. But you've got French doors on this room. It's probably 8 by 7 maybe. Excuse me. Again, the windows are facing east, but it's a terrific room. Could be used as a den, an office, family room, or a dining room. So it's just a beautiful room. Again, we're looking out into the courtyard and looking back at from the windows. We see that they have big furniture in here and what is a 3-person table. So it's really a beautiful room. From this room looking into the kitchen, we see we have a big kitchen, lots of cabinets, lots of counter space. It's granite countertop, dishwasher, full-size stove, microwave, ceramic. Well, really, this is like a laminate hardwood floor for the floors, and a full-size fridge freezer. Show you the freezer on top. Shelves to the right. Big fridge on the bottom, crisper drawers, buttered dish, and shelves to the right. Beautiful stainless steel sink. Go like this. This building has great water pressure. You have a little spritzer there and a hose. So it's a nice fixture. The counters, like I say, are granite. There's a beautiful backsplash to make cleaning super easy. Lots of outlets throughout the kitchen. The cabinets on top are standard, we used to call them maple cabinets. This isn't a maple finish, but they're 2 feet high, 3 shelves, about 11 inches deep. There's a drawer underneath, which is super convenient. And the storage on the bottom is much deeper, so you can do small appliances or pots and pans. So you have very good cabinet space, very good storage, as you've got the cabinets going the whole length. Counter space is really good. We've seen the fridge. Underneath the sink is nice and dry, able to be used as storage. Whoops-a-daisy. As we go down, we have a nice full-size dishwasher. Oh, we got some dirty dishes. But super nice dishwasher, full-size stove. The grates are being washed right now. Inside, I'm sure, looks a little bit used, but not bad at all. And it's the same with the microwave. Stairs out the back door would lead down to the laundry. And from the back door, you get a good sense. Oh, you also have these neat shelves at the end here by the microwave. That's very cool. Big counter space, lots of cabinets, full-size stove, full-size dishwasher, very nice fridge, very attractive fridge. Much bigger than average kitchen. Nice dining area or office or den, very beautiful room. Big living room. All of this has great natural light as well. And as we go past the living room, we get a look at the bedroom. So the bedroom, living room here. The bedroom is right behind the living room. We have a queen-size bed, room for nightstands, a little extra furniture, maybe a desk, something like that. Here we can actually see the waves of the lake, so I'll show you that in a second. Nice big closet, ceiling fan. The closet is probably, at least 6 feet or more across. Shelf, 2 feet deep, so you can really put a lot of stuff in here. I'm excited to show you the view from the window. You can actually see the lake out there, so that's pretty cool. From the window, we'll go down the other way. Give you a nice clean look at the bedroom. There is a shelf, and again the ceiling fan. Big closet, hardwood floors throughout. Great natural light. It's really a nice space. I'm going a little bit quickly because it's an occupied unit and the person literally just got out of the bath. Here's a linen closet, which is terrific. Nice big linen closet, and is waiting for me to finish. I feel like I'm taking too long. The bath is our last room. It's got the laminated hardwood floors, which is really nice. It's been remodeled. We've got a nice space for the sink, good cabinet space underneath. Mirror on top, looks like it's a medicine cabinet. We have canned lighting above, and then there's lighting directly above the mirror, which is super nice. Tub with a hose attachment, which is good, very easy to use. I don't want to fool around with the hose attachment, but I do want to show you the water pressure a little bit. That's just the hot water, and it's running very well and draining very well. So you're going to have a very nice shower. From the tub, if we look back, we're looking at the nice toilet, and we see this, really what amounts to a laminated hardwood floor on the walls, which is really unusual, but it looks great. It gives it a nice warm feel. Standard commode, tank toilet. I'm just going to open this up so you can see how much you can store underneath, which is quite a bit. And the paper is under there too, so you know it's nice and dry. Everything is draining very well. Okay, so we'll come out of the bathroom, give it one more look on our way out. The linen closet, nice big bedroom with a view of the lake. Beautiful living room, beautiful kitchen and extra room. There we go, with French doors on the extra room. And that brings us back to the front door. Thanks for watching.